What up, my freaks? RuinousInsight here with part 38 of my Total Warhammer 3, Boris Ursus and Uragni's Noviev campaign. So last time we left off on a pretty interesting note, I suppose. After moving up with Marat Fedosov, our borrowed Kislevite army, we were able to destroy some ogres, but a decent amount of ogres remain. At least a decent amount of Stonehorns remain to make this all still quite problematic. Manny is also coming in, and I'm willing to bet he's going to go for us because he's ignored all of this stuff that he's at war with to move over here. And why else would he move over here if not to attack us? In addition to that, it looks like Kugath is marching upon the Temple of Heimkel, which may or may not fall. We'll see. It really depends on what else is in his army, though the idea of bringing Kugath down himself, or bringing Kugath himself down, is probably, probably going to be a difficult time doing that. We will see. We'll see if we can pull this off. I somehow doubt it. Honestly, if he has a single soul grinder in there, he and Kugath could just probably bombard the temple to death, but hey, at least we could do some damage, and all of that doesn't really matter, because as soon as Boris is back from the realm of Slaanesh, he's gonna arrive near the Temple of Heimkel anyway, and then he's just going to be able to take that back, as well as the Frozen Landing over here. Also, Uragni's managed to retake the Darkhold again. It's been a lot of back and forth with this stuff, and destroy the full stack there, which probably cripples the Moonhowlers. I'm going to bet this faction, yeah, they're dead, in the sense that they don't have a single army, though they are trying to recruit one. If we go for the Fortress of Vorag and Pig Barter and all this, we will be good. We are most likely going to lose the Tower of Grief, however, as soon as we end the turn, and that's the interesting note. One end turn, we'll see at least 3 battles, I do believe. So, well, I suppose we should just get to it. I don't think that there's anything that we need to do otherwise, at least nothing that we want to spend. I would love to upgrade Carrick Vlag, but I'm not spending like 16k on it, 14k on it. I guess we could upgrade this at Mount Gunbad for more money. We have 2 unnecessary lords right now, which is why we're losing money, but we'll get them back eventually. So kind of tempted to even destroy this. Oh, wow, we're actually losing public order here in Mount Gunbad? Really? Huh. Why, though? Why would we be losing? We have 2 Orthodoxy chapels. We have curtain walls. Well, I suppose considering we have the curtain walls and the Night Patrol House, then between all the minus corruption and the fact that we got the bonus garrison here, it's not like they're going to be able to take the Tower of Gorgoth even if they do rebel, so we can probably just ignore that. Alrighty, well, that's that. I just want to see if there's anybody we need to level right now, but I don't believe there is. This is the most interesting battle, I think, because the other ones we don't really care about. So, let's skip the rest of this. Let's end the turn, and let's see how many ogres we can kill before this army dies. I wanted to say goes the way of the dinosaur, but it doesn't really apply when lizardmen are a thing, so. Alright, Disciples of the Maw, they're going to attack with 2 armies. Wait, where did you come from? Where the hell? Is this a new army? Did this come out of the, This might have come out of the camp. I didn't see an army like this over there, although I could be wrong. Alrighty, well, we're obviously going to manually fight this. Unfortunately, they have 2 melee Stonehorns and only 1 ranged Stonehorn. I would have preferred 3 ranged Stonehorns because the way the AI uses them pretty much all in range makes them a lot easier to kill than the melee Stonehorns. It's also really unfortunate that we don't have a single caster in here, but, well, that's just the AI building dumb armies without magic. Anyway, I guess we'll cinematic battle this because, well, we're going to be getting a lot of duels between bears and Stonehorns, and that's always fun to watch, so why the hell not? Alrighty, here we go again. Exciting times. Gotta hunt down some Stonehorns yet again. Now, our army is at about, I think, maybe 60 to 70% effectiveness. A little bit lower than the HP should reflect, for the simple reason that the units that are the most hurt, like our half HP Elemental Bear and our basically dead Griffin Legion and our hurt unit of Ice Guard, are our most elite units that we have, hence lowering the ability of the army a little bit further. But of course, the main thing is to be able to destroy the Stonehorns. The rest of the Ogres don't really matter, as they are fairly vulnerable, and even though all the Man-Eaters are fairly decent units, and they can certainly destroy a lot of stuff in melee, we would be able to destroy them via range if we could take care of the Stonehorns. So that's the goal here. Focus on the Stonehorns, obviously. I suppose our goal is actually not so much to destroy the Stonehorns only, but to preserve all of our units, now that I think about it. Since we're in our own territory, that means that every unit that survives will be able to heal up after this turn, presuming that we don't get attacked again by another army. So obviously, we're going to try our best to keep every single unit alive, even if they do get badly damaged. Although, once again, it's a lot of Stonehorns to contend with, so we'll see. Now, we are obviously going to move our heavy war sleds over on this side a little bit. Despite the fact that the enemy is attacking us, they are going to wait for their reinforcements, which is good. I like that they added that behavior to the AI, that the first army doesn't just immediately attack while the second army is still coming in as reinforcements, because the player, generally speaking, not always, but generally speaking, does the same thing. Anyway, it looks like our 2 war sleds actually managed to distract a single Stonehorn with a harpoon launcher, which I think is a, well, it's pretty valuable for us, even though the harpoon launcher could kill these guys fairly easily. The benefit of this is that we do have our summon, our elemental bears still, and I was racking my brain thinking, do we summon it here and fight this, or do we summon it here to distract the Stonehorn while the armor-piercing war sleds actually did some damage to it? And at the end of the day, I decided that it would probably be better to summon it here, because this isolated Stonehorn is a pretty good opportunity, and the longer it stays here, traded for a single pair of war sleds, the less Stonehorns we have to contend with over on the main side, especially since only 1 Stonehorn is going to attack at first, while the reinforcing Stonehorn, 3 Stonehorns, not 4, the third Stonehorn here is moving, and it's going to take some time. Alrighty, so that's going. As we can see, the first Stonehorn is actually taking some damage. We're even going to breathe on it with the bear here. Oh, whoops. Did not mean to. Did I just speed it up to max? My bad. Yeah, so it's going to breathe on it. It's nearly to half HP now, plus it's continuing to take fire. So I think this is working out pretty well. However, now the enemy army has arrived. It's charging in with a Saber-Tusk pack and the rest of its units. We are sending out our garbage little unit of spearmen out front, because we obviously don't care what happens to them. And obviously all of our range units, including our little Grom and our Streltsy and Ice Guard, are focusing down the Stonehorn. Fortunately, it does try to go through all of our Tsar Guard here, but fortunately, it doesn't continue on that path and starts moving back. I was actually getting ready to counter it with our unit of Warbear Riders. Obviously, the Warbear Riders are probably best kept in reserve to either chase down Stonehorns or possibly attack units of Man-Eaters with Ogre Pistols or another Stonehorn, depending. I don't want them to get in the way of our range units while they're firing. Over here, it looks like Man-Eaters with... wait, these are Ogre Bulls. Yeah, those are Ogre Bulls. I was like, those don't look like Man-Eaters. Well, there are Man-Eaters over here. Stonehorn plus an Elemental Bear, plus the unit of Man-Eaters with Ogre Pistols, plus our Griffin Legion and our unit of Winged Lancers. Mostly I just wanted to trap the Ogre Pistols to prevent them from firing. The Stonehorn, I wish it was not here, but it is, so whatever. It is what it is, and I'm pretty happy with that. Looks like our other Elemental Bear did get desummoned here, but the other Stonehorn got very, very badly beat up between the summon and the heavy war sleds, and I'm pretty damn happy with the way this turned out. It looks like this guy's either going to go down or he's going to rout, and then they'll be able to chase him down and kill him. So well done to the war sleds. Once again, going to continue singing the praises of that unit, as I've been really enjoying its effectiveness. Oh, I just saw you miss, little Grom. Come on now. Oh, it looks like another Stonehorn goes down. As I said, the War Bears were committed, and between the War Bears and the Elemental Bear, the Stonehorn did get destroyed after being softened up by all of our range units. Our range units are now going to switch all of their targeting to a Tyrant who's fighting in the middle of this pile of Zargard over here, mostly because I just want to bring down the hero. Honestly, this Zargard's probably going to take quite a bit of damage from our own units, but their accuracy isn't too bad. This guy's kind of exposed, and our units are over on one side, so I think it's worthwhile. Kill a hero like that. He's almost dead, in fact, and down he goes, dropping his stuff. One Stonehorn remaining on the field as the other one has died over here, and our war sleds are coming back to chase down enemy foes. Our Elemental Bears are both badly hurt, but I have been more or less been able to preserve them thus far. In fact, I don't believe at this point any unit has died. The other Stonehorn is also near to half HP and is actually about to rout as well. The enemy Warbears, our Warbears are coming in for another charge to chase it down, and it looks like this one is actually going very well. Probably better than the battles that went to last episode. I'm not entirely sure why. Perhaps it was because of the because it was a reinforcement, or perhaps it was because there wasn't enough mass to charge through our stuff immediately, i.e. the Stonehorns didn't achieve quite as much as they probably wanted to, and they didn't charge our ranged line, which was able to continue softening them up and destroying them. But there we go, looks like the battle's nearly over. The Stonehorn's gonna get chased down by the Warbears and the Elemental Bears, and then there will only be a few units of Man-Eaters, plus a level 6 Tyrant left. I suppose another reason that we probably did fairly well in this particular battle was that the 2 Tyrants were level 4 and level 6, and thus were not nearly as threatening as, you know, Scrag with his level 34, whatever the hell level he was at, when we were fighting him. And I think there was another level 39 Tyrant that we killed earlier, so yeah. Whittling down the enemy high-level lords is certainly providing some value, because this army didn't seem to perform nearly as well as a similar army under a better lord, which probably not that surprising. And there we go, just like that, the battle is over, another enemy lord is dead, and the last of the Stonehorns has fallen. So all Stonehorns are dead, even if we weren't able to chase these guys down. They have lost their main units, although we are obviously going to try to chase down all the Man-Eaters, because they're still a pretty good unit after all. Just gonna speed up while we do that. We still have all of our cav alive, just barely, but alive. All of them are down to like 10% HP. Look at these health bars and whatnot. Although the war sleds, they did very nice. They did very well. Whatever. Good job, guys. Chase down the last unit of Man-Eaters, and then our Warbears as well actually preserved most of their HP, so if we get attacked next turn, we still have a unit of Warbears which should be able to surround and kill a single Stonehorn, I think, in a 1v1. I believe we've tried it before, and I think they did pretty damn well, especially with support, though they would probably either get very, very badly beat up or outright destroyed, destroying the enemy. But still, pretty worthwhile. Well done, everybody. Let's see if we actually lost anything, though. I think we achieved our objective quite well. Alrighty, not too bad at all. I'm actually fairly happy with the way that went. We did destroy both enemy armies. All 3 Stonehorns, definitely a lot of value out of our 2 units of war sleds, because they took out one of the Stonehorns themselves, and I think that's a pretty darn worthwhile trade in my opinion, especially because they were afterwards able to come back and hit enemies in the back and shoot them up and all that sort of stuff. In terms of healing, we got 2%, and I think we have to take it. Leadership is another possibility, but yeah, at the very least, our entire army was preserved and can live to fight another day, which I think these guys are going to attack us again with another army right after this, or at least that's what I expect, which is why we should heal.
Fetch my lash.
And no, they're not gonna. Okay, well, that's nice. It's another reason that I, as I said, wanted to preserve our units was because they're in our own territory right now, which means we can continue attacking and healing, or rather, we can heal this turn and then continue attacking afterwards. Nice. You are strength rank 29. Get to lower 20s and we'll talk, buddy. We'll talk. You only have 1 territory after all and are somehow unable to kill the vampires. Nobody's able to do anything about the vampires. Ungrim, all of these, Ungrim, Kislev, and all the Empire all surround Sylvania and are unable to do anything about it. Although I suppose that's a sort of reflective of the lore, so... Anyway, alrighty, well, this we were expecting to happen, and I don't expect we can do anything about it, but we'll give it a fight just to try to reduce enemy numbers around here. I mean, Grizguts himself is probably going to be the biggest problem. Not really concerned about the Gobos, but the, well, they do have a lot of cap. Man, only 1 more turn until those walls had come up. If only the walls had been up, we would have probably been able to do something about this. Oh well. Urogny was too busy killing, you know, actual opponents, as opposed to dealing with these little Gobbo armies here. Still, it's too overwhelming a number of Gobbos for us to hold anyway. Is this the main capture point? The main area? I don't know how we're going to defending us, as I can't... This map is not helping me remember what this... Oh, this is the bridge map, okay. Okay, well, let's see. They've got most of their units. I shouldn't even say most of their units. They've got another army coming up here. We can try to hold ground against 2 of these for a while. Or, in the alternative, we could abandon 1 location Yeah, the problem is there's no way we can kill Grizguts, is there? Where's the capture point here? I'm kind of having a difficult time figuring out where the capture point... Okay, so there's one here and there's one here. They're kind of beside each other. We could hold both of these places, or... we could... well, I was about to say we could line up right here and then fire down on them, but that's not possible, is it? So either we go here, in which case we'd have to try to move around... Man, this map's confusing. Yeah, but then we wouldn't be able to react to this at all. So either we abandon this, which we could very well do, in which case they would go through here and to the main capture point, the key building, which is here, right? I also, 50 power reserve. Do we want to risk anything with the channeling? No, I'm not going to risk anything. I don't want it to go negative. We're already fairly low. Can't wait. I really don't like how this map is set up, in the sense that it's difficult to figure out how to set up our units. These guys go here. I suppose we can hold them like this. Okay, you know what? We're going to try to hold these bridges. Because these guys are also going to come in. They're going to probably run around, but the bridges are actually relatively near the command point. And a Zargard unit can hold each one. Against Gabos, for a while at least. And let's do that, let's do that, and then let's do... in fact, maybe this one... maybe not this one, maybe this one. Like A. Like so. And then Armored Cossars over here. We'll keep you in reserve because we'll have you attack the... we'll have you attack Grizguts. Then I want piercing towers all over the place. Or do we build arrow towers? We need the piercing towers to kill Grizguts, though. You know what? Maybe we build one piercing tower and then go all arrow towers after that, if we can manage so much. Then I want all of our range units up here. These guys are going to move in. We're going to hit them with our range. Although I suppose the problem is going to be that Grizguts will most likely try to land among the Cossars. Definitely don't want him killing our lord. In fact, you stay there, and then we'll wait for Grizguts here. Patriarch, you stay here as well. Protected by the units, at the very least. Alright, I think that's as good as it's gonna get. Let's start. And we'll speed it up a little bit. We're obviously not gonna bother fighting this cinematically, because we're gonna lose. It's just how much damage we can dish out. Alright, here come those Gabos. Let them capture stuff. There goes Grizguts. And alright, now we can build our piercing tower here. Alright, where are you gonna go, buddy? Who are you gonna call? Also, we can't overcast the... We could summon the bear and breathe on this, probably do a lot of damage to these guys. Or we could summon it on top of Grizguts. You know what? I want you to breathe on these guys. At least hold them off for a little while, plus it'll allow our range units to attack like so. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Right into the middle of this. There we go. Is that better than attacking Grizguts? I'm not sure. Alright, Grizguts has landed, which means all of you and the hero are all gonna go over here. You guys keep attacking with your range, just deplete numbers as much as possible. And I want the Armored Cossars firing on this guy while he's fighting the Zargard. How are you gonna... 45 seconds. Okay, okay, okay. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Alright, you guys just don't get killed by enemy archers who are not here. Oh. These guys are approaching. You know what? I think it might be time to retreat behind the Zargard. Go, go, go. And you guys go, go, go as well. Funnily enough, we might have been able to use you to help against Grizguts. Oh, wow, yeah, you guys are been very badly beat up. Probably taking some damage from our own units, but, you know, that was expected. If we could get rid of the hero, or the lord, rather, it would be worth a unit of Zargard, I think. Maybe. Possibly. Not really. Sort of. I can't make up my mind. Also, you guys should be guard... Oh, I didn't put you in guard mode. Oh, that's my bad. And they got chariots running around, probably gonna break through it. And 0 seconds, you, target Grizguts, all of you. Keep attacking him. Alrighty, you guys stay back. He's probably gonna lift off soon, unfortunately. And this bear is still fighting, but at least it's doing a good job distracting the enemy. Alright, do we have any more tower locations nearby here? Okay, we have one here. We got 900. You know what? Let's just build cheap arrow towers everywhere. We can build another one in a few seconds. Right here, although I do expect the... Wait, no, that's from this. This will get captured. No, it's not. Wait. Not this? Okay, well then... I guess it's this one. Okay. Alright, Grizzguts. Alright, you are almost dead. It's lovely. You guys all need to target stuff. Zargard, I think you're not needed over on this side anymore. You are going to block this. Alright, down goes the Grizz. Alright. Haven't gotten too much value out of our Hailstorm yet, although if you stand here, we might be able to land it on top of these guys. Although maybe these guys would be the better target. Alright, Kossars, keep firing. All of you Kossars. You guys can actually go into guard mode now, since the other ones are not in it. A Zargard, you're definitely going to be needed here. There's an enemy archer unit. I'm going to destroy those chariots. These guys are coming up. We got another tower that we'll be able to build soon as well. Use this right after these guys pass. The thing is, they'll probably move away from it, but, you know, I want to give it a try. 6 mana is not a huge amount after all. Right in the middle of it, so hopefully they won't be able to move too much. Let's find out. The AI is very good about reacting to this sort of thing, so... Huh, wasn't that time. Alright, not too bad. Oh, a few of them are gonna smack into the bridge. Yeah. I got a little bit too excited about that possibility, so... Alright, you guys, Zargard, move up, block. You guys still have a little bit more ammunition, but I would prefer these armored Kossars here. You guys get ready to fire. We're gonna get hit in the back by the enemy Gobbo piles as well. Is there another tower that we can build up here? Yeah, we can build up a few. And see, these guys are gonna go all the way around. You know what? 500 tower. I guess we'll build another 500 tower there. I would love one, like, super expensive tower, but I just doubt that we're going to get to that point. That's the thing. These guys are going to capture this... No? Ah, okay. Maybe the second army will try to capture it. Hey, chariots. Oh, damn it, you guys are in skirmish? Hey, no, you're not in skirmish. Oh, wait, what? The spears are in skirmish and the non-spears are not in skirmish? What the hell are you talking about, AI? That's a really weird automatic setting. I was not expecting that, but whatever. Just destroy those chariots, please. Dervishes, if you could chase those down, I would be very thankful for that. And you guys need to stop running around, actually fire at stuff. Thank you. And yeah, just keep backing off. And hey, enemy range units. No. You guys all attack that, please. That needs to be destroyed. And you guys attack this, and you guys attack this. Oh, we got another tower that should be operational over on this side. Yeah. We'll do the 900 one since we're almost at 900. Alright, you guys keep running after that. Nice. What are you guys doing? Oh, you can reach that, so you're going over that. Wow, are Goblin Archers really defeating Kossars? That's disappointing, I should say. Let's move you guys up here. You can fire down onto that a few times, but damn. Alright, there we go. There's the 900. Let's get this new tower up and running here. Oh yeah, these guys are fast too, damn. Oh, these guys are shattered, so we're okay. Oh, there's a Ogre unit, okay. Kill that range unit, please. I know it's difficult. You guys kill that unit as well. You guys attack that unit, please. You keep holding ground. Oh, you can't actually do this? Okay. Disappointing, but not surprising. You guys are gonna go for this. Oh, that's the victory point, right? Okay, yeah, we should probably retreat at least some units back towards it. Man, really not getting a lot of value out of this, this hero's... You know what? Maybe it's time to use this right here. Probably gonna hurt some of our Zargard, but I don't see what else we could do. There's those Goblin Wolf Riders. Classified Dervishes versus Goblin Wolf Riders. I'm not sure who would be the victor here. And there we go. You go in. And I really want these Ogre Bulls dead. Damn, they defeated the Zargard pretty handily, too. Alright, those range units are just about dead. I think we need these Kossars to actually shoot into the backs of those units, and these guys to actually fight. We just don't have enough units anymore. Not that we ever did, mind you. But it's all good. The key here wasn't to win. just to dish out damage. Unfortunately, I'm sensing that we're probably unlikely to actually be able to destroy any units, which would mean they're just going to recover afterwards. Maybe the Ogre unit. Yeah, if your Rogni had fought this army, it would have been hilariously easy. And judging by how difficult it was for the AI to actually achieve anything here, I'm kind of regretting defending there. Maybe I should have defended this instead. Oh well. Too late now. There go our dervishes. Maybe everybody start moving over here. Not that we really have any extra units. Build another tower. Oh, this got captured somewhere. And so did this. Okay, so the AI at least did start capturing units. Well, at the very least, since we destroyed Grisguts and he was level 19, that's at least a relatively elite unit that's gone. Alright, you got a couple more casts in ya. In fact, if you move up, I'd like you to use Glacial Blast right in the middle of the enemy. It's close enough. As close as it's gonna get. And it's gonna be captured soon. Our Patriarch's gonna die soon. Just try to deplete their numbers. There's the Glacial Blast. And then use one more of these. Man, I should have been a little bit more liberal with our uses of that spell. Could have probably cast a few more times. Oh, there's another Night Goblin War Boss, but who's gonna fight it? Not our range units. Ah, there goes our better tower. And I'm willing to bet the rest of our army is going to rout soon. You know, let's speed it up a little bit. I'd still like to do a couple more battles at the very least. This is looking like a long turn. Alright, come on, there we go. Slow it back down, and if only we could overcast it. Oh, you can't reach this. Damn. Before everybody routs, which is going to be very soon. A little bit more damage there, though I do once again expect them to be able to heal it all. And they've got the victory point, don't they? Yeah, they do. Okay, so it's only a matter of time until the battle's over. Oh, damn it, I wanted to cast. All good, all good. Wait, Grisguz was level 19, or was he 21 or something? Oh, is he dead? Did we just kill a high-level lord from them? Because if we did, that would have made it worth it. Let's find out in a second. One more turn until we got that garrison up and running. Okay, it doesn't say what level he is. I thought I saw 19 on him, but I could be wrong. Alright, so you guys are going to be here, probably going to try to take the mines of Gorgoth. Army receives Plague, Grigor, Kiriakin. The gates of Tsar, the plain of Tsar, some are besieged, ambushed, foiled. Oh, these guys are back. What do they got in their army? Oh. Yeah, they probably got stone horns and artillery and other good stuff. I might have to get your Rogni over here. Tower of Grief has been lost, but we knew about that. Temple of Heimkel has received Plague, but has not been attacked by Kuga. What? Oh, I could have built units here? Oh, damn. Well, now I regret not building anything. I'm willing to bet now he's going to attack us next turn. I wouldn't be surprised. Also, is this guy still here? He's just going to be annoying, isn't he? He's just going to keep slightly raiding us. Oh, maybe Kugath is trying to head towards this thing. Huh. Well, that's interesting. That is interesting indeed. Also, you, Marat Bedasov. So the question as to what to do with you. Do we go immediately for Pakju to try to relieve Beledna's forces? He's gonna have 74 turns or 74 points remaining, but he will be alive still. We could, if we were to destroy the camp, for example, deprive them of the ability to use these things, but would we be able to reach this? I feel like we would. We could also afterwards go into ambush or something and then get at least one more turn of healing before attacking Pakshu. I don't see another full stack nearby enough to reinforce, which is a good thing. Basically, it's just this guy who's a level 1 and has a Sabertusk pack, and, you know, nobody cares. And if there's no other army nearby, it seems to me that the camp is probably the better target. No Butcher, no Dismember, and I doubt we'd be taking too much damage fighting this. I mean, dragging out the garrison probably wouldn't give us too much of a benefit here, because they're already so badly hurt. but we'd probably also get instantly attacked by this if we were to try to leave as well, huh? I'm just worried about the 4 stone horns, which is why I feel like maybe one more turn of healing would be good. You know what? I'll think about it. Let's move everybody else around. Let's see if we got time for that. You're going here.
Find a fight.
And you're heading to the next one. I would love to have a taste, believe me, but alas. Oh, wow. Casualty or punishment rate plus 200% on friendly, neutral, and enemy territory. Oh, Slanesh, now you know how to tempt me, but alas, no, we must move on. We're gonna take the soul. And... it looks like he has movement points, but he doesn't actually. Why you lie, game? Why you lie? Slanesh isn't about lies. Let's see. Yarogni. You can indeed reach a Tower of Vorag. It'll mean these guys are probably going to march to the Mines of Gorgoth, which does not have the Palisade. Neither does the Darkhold. Would we be able to hold the Mines of Gorgoth? No, we wouldn't. Oh, they're suffering attrition because now there's Cornate, the corn thing is maxed out, eh? So Darkhold. Yarogni would be able to get back to Darkhold after hitting the Fortress of Vorag, but he wouldn't be able to get to the Mines of Gorgoth. What if we summon another temporary lord there? This is kind of, I mean, we have all these garbage lords that we don't really care about. Wait, you're the recruiter, aren't you? No, you're not the recruiter. War Sleds, Little Groms. You have Sacking Little Groms. You have Glacial Blast, Vanguard Deployment, and Fighter. Yeah, I think we... Oh, you're the recruiter. Damn it. You have income from all buildings, upkeep for cavalry, and... We need you. Are we ever going to use you? Well, I doubt it. And I did want to, at some point, build a cav force. The upgrades here are a little bit weak. I mean, we also have another army with little Grom. Your action success. You know what? Let's use you. We can keep you because you also have the little Grom thing. There you go. You go here, and it'll allow you to build 4 of these units. It's a waste of cash. We can also use global recruitment to get even more units, which will prevent them from doing anything. You know what? I'm gonna do that. I know it's expensive and it's going to start costing us an extra like 1,000 gold per turn, but in a single turn it'll allow them to defend the Mines of Gorgoth, and Yarogni can defend the Darkhold afterwards. So, I like that idea. Yarogni, attack. Light War Sleds are damaged. How much you want to bet that if we try to go auto-resolve, the War Sled will die? No, it won't. But, I feel like to reduce casualties, we might have to actually physically fight this. Let's see here for a second. I'm so shocked that Kugat didn't attack, but if he's heading towards the thing. Okay, also, oh, you need to close this before the army spawns. And then delete yourself. I delete myself every day. Close Rift, yes. And now you're good. Get out, please. Wait. Are you able to assault units? No, you can only hinder replenishment, which helps us not at all. Goodbye, I think? Wait, you have... Oh, you have Disciplined. I mean, you might actually be worth keeping. The only question is in what army? You already have... Wait, do you have a Disciplined or do you have a Strongholder? You're a Strongholder. Plus 5 melee defense when a known territory, which makes sense for Prague. Yeah, you know what, I'm gonna keep you, because who knows when we're gonna get another Discipline. Let's just get you away from the enemy heroes, so that you don't get assassinated by, because they're like level 15, right? Level 5. What determines the hero level that spawns over here? Okay, you know what? We basically have to pick something. You know what, since Yarogni hasn't fought this episode yet, let's have him quickly bombard and take the Fortress of Vorag for us. We'll do it manually once again. It's simply to reduce the number of casualties, because I don't want it to get to the point where we... Oh, that's another bridge map. Interesting, it's all bridge maps over here. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I don't want to get to the point where we suffer more casualties than we can heal up, especially with regards to the War Sleds, because it's been a while since they've been healed up to full, and yeah. Let's not. Oh, we're so close to relieving Prague of the ogres, though. I will be very happy once we're there. It's taken a while. Well, let's face it. You try to get into a location where you aren't blocked a lot. So, like so, and then you guys right here. You guys right here. I'm gonna watch you this time. In fact, wait, maybe here and here. Let's go 4, let's go 5. Hey. Okay. Probably overthinking the setup as usual, but, you know. You guys go together here, and then you guys go together. You know what? Go here. If we move all of our army here, will they set up more? You know what? Just in case, let's do this. Maybe that'll force them to set up all of their units over on this side, and that would allow our artillery to do a little bit more damage. You know what? Maybe set 1 artillery up over here, just in case. But the rest of you are all gonna be here. Alright, start battle, go. What do we got here? A decent amount of units. Streltsy and Co. move up a little bit. And we're gonna get ready to cast. And you are firing, you are not. You cannot reach anything. Okay, target... I don't really care what. Just target something. Target something. And you guys attack that unit of orc boys, and you guys move up, but be careful about getting surrounded like you've done in the past. I don't have a lot of range units, so I'm not super concerned about that. You perhaps should target the couple of range units that they do have. You guys move up a little bit further, and get ready for a cast of... That's the True Flight. Enemy tower's gonna start attacking us. I'd tell the little Grom to attack it, but little Groms are noticeably terrible at doing anything to towers. And how about... Come on. Can it really not affect 3 Streltsy? You gotta be kidding me, okay. Streltsy, move up. Back, wait. 2 Streltsy here. Armored Cossars. Armored Cossars. I want that tower dead. You know what? Both little Groms attack the tower. It's doing damage. It's actually doing damage. Also, your Rogni, you can move in. Do we want to summon a unit? You're still attacking, yes. And you're still attacking, yes. You're all attacking. Good. And you guys keep attacking that. You guys, move in and annoy the enemy lord. There's no fast units here, so they can't catch you as long as you're paying attention, which, to be fair, is not always likely, but... Streltsy, just move up and kill that stupid tower. I'm already sick of it. I'm sick of its existence. You. I want you summoned right... Where's that range unit? Summoned right here on top of it. Irogni and Co. You know what? Go after the enemy lords while you guys just move on in. Attack those Gabos. It's not like they're a threat. No, we don't have to go. We don't have to go like completely negative casualties. We just have to have low enough casualties that that will heal to full. All right, enemy tower is down. I take it you guys can't actually target the enemy lords, although maybe try it. One of you can. Rest of you. You are attacking, still non-moving. You're kind of attacking Irogni, but he doesn't care. He, just like arrows, he eats rockets for breakfast. Just for fun. He likes the taste of gunpowder. Hence all the guns. I guess you're gonna have a difficult time attacking those orc biggins, aren't you? Well, just try to target them anyway. And, alright, that unit is dead. Whoa, rockets, be careful. Alright, let's move up. Urogni and Co. Oh, is Urogni the only one fighting the orc biggins? You know what we'll do? We'll go Tormentor's Sword to stop them in their place. And we'll pop this on him. That should make him dead. And, ooh, orc boar boys, you get away from those. Yeah, just get out. How are we doing over on this side? Oh, you got engaged. Of course you did. Well, let's make sure that you don't lose any more models. I think this was the one that was hurt previously as well. I'm willing to bet they've also been taking damage from our own gunfires. Just get away. Just get away. Over here. Like, over here. You're going down there? Okay, fine. Go down there. Just get away from everything. Bunch of idiots. You guys go help them out, because clearly otherwise it's going to be difficult to do anything. And Urogni and Co., you've done that, so heading up here now. How are we doing over on this side? The orc biggins are alive, but hopefully not for much longer. This tower's going to be back in 18 seconds, but we do have enough Streltsy to take care of it. I'm willing to bet that these guys are not going to be able to charge. Whoa. So have you guys switch targets to this. And you guys switch targets to this. You guys melee, chase down those orc boys. Where's your Rogni? Chase down that squad, and let's speed it up a little bit. And tower's up. Well, the different tower, but it's still up. Go attack the tower. In fact, wait, capture this and attack the tower. One of you move forward. Capturing. And the amount of damage is still going to be pretty minimal. Alright, Yuragi and Co. Almost to the enemy lords. How we doing? These guys are shattered. Move. Now it's time for you to switch off of melee and start annoying those boar boys, but hopefully not to your own deaths. You're capping this happening. You're going to move here. Iron is out. I'm actually shocked that the enemy army... Ooh, hello. Shocked that the enemy army hasn't fully routed yet. Also speed it up a little bit for a little while, and get in there. Good, enemy building destroyed. This unit should be out of the picture. You guys, you know what? Stop targeting. I don't want them to, you know, hurt our own units. That's the only unit that we really need to heal, I think. Where's your Rogni? Oh, you're gonna fight the boar boys. Swell. Rogni, that's you. Buff yourself. And you guys, target something. I mean, lords are quite hurt. If you guys could actually move here, you might actually be able to help out with this. You, Tormentor Sword, anti-large buff, and heal everybody here. You want to use one of these, because it's not going to hurt you guys. You guys, move in and help out. There we go, those boar boys are not long for this world, most likely, and speed it back up. There we go. Alrighty, so I just want to get you here, and we'll get one Salyax lullaby on you guys. Yeah, comrades of the bear, go, go, go. Beat it up to max. A trivial little battle, I know, but I do think it was necessary. As they sometimes are. Alright, there we go. Nobody else is hurt enough for it to matter, so once the Salyax lullaby is done, which it is, we're gonna end the battle. Alright, beautiful. Yeah. Minimal casualties, mission accomplished. I should really get like a little editing thingy where it says like mission accomplished across the screen with like a sound effect or something. Anyway, there we go. We will take the tower, a fortress of Vorag. Have I been calling it the Tower of Vorag? I don't know. Not that it matters. Ooh, a free potion of healing. Now that was a worthwhile pickup, and just by virtue of the fact that we got the potion of healing out of that, I immediately think it was worth it to go here rather than to try to move up there. So, pretty happy. You are still going to build a palisade. Pretty much everything for a while here is going to need to build a palisade. We're obviously going to conquer all of this stuff, and might attack these guys later on just because we can as well. Not so much because I necessarily want to kill them, it's just that why bother taking 3/4 of a province and leaving them with one nice tier 5 settlement. Irogni can take that. Yeah, after we take like Karakrakatan over here and like have nice fortresses blocking everything off, then we can move down here and take it, most likely. Anyway, unfortunately, with that, we're out of time, and I'm going to have to call it. Next time, Uragni is going to move back up to the Darkhold, most likely, as these guys are going to move down here to try to retake it. Though the Mines of Gorgoth are safe, then Uragni might... Oh, maybe he'll even try to ambush them here, if he can reach that far. I'm not entirely sure. In ambush. Maybe not. We'll see. Huh, maybe he can. And if he can ambush right here, and they'll go for the tower, and then he'll kill them. Otherwise, he'll go for Pig Barter, and then make his way back up to the Tower of Grief and start taking all of this stuff. Boris still has a few rings to go through before he reaches the center of the realm of Slaanesh. And then, most importantly, next time, I think we should finally be able to relieve Prague. I think we will most likely attack the camp first. It'll be one of those trivial battles, just like we just fought, but it'll hopefully allow us to heal up a little bit after the next turn, maybe even by winning against the camp, we'll either heal up more or get the leadership buff and then fight this guy. 4 Stonehorns are obviously still concerning, but I'm reasonably confident in our ability to take that with the added bonus of having a caster lord who will help out, who I believe does have Death Frost. Yeah, so that'll be helpful. I wish we had another point in it, but that's okay. Plus a decent amount of extra range units to help out with all the all the annoying these guys, so stay tuned for that. Don't forget to leave a like and comment for your friendly neighborhood heretic. All glory to the algorithm. And thanks for watching.